Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. May I first congratulate the Honourable Member for South Dorset for securing this debate, and the Backbench Business Committee for granting it. As the Prime Minister declared himself last year, and we see so graphically on the world stage now, the fight for trust will be the battle that defines our political era. It's clear that if we as MPs are going to achieve the changes that people need most in their lives, we need a functioning democracy. If those that we represent do not trust politicians to act in their best interest, we simply will not be an effective institution. But currently, this is simply not the case. Faith in politics and politicians, both in the UK and across the globe, is at an all-time low. In the UK, 76% of people have little to no trust in members from this House, up from 54% a decade ago. I note with no great relish that after years of a Conservative government more concerned with their own internal politics, the concerns for those around the country, this may not be surprising, but it should be a deep concern for us all. Rebuilding trust in politics is a goal, regardless of political colour or persuasion. I'm sure all members of the House can support, but it will not happen overnight. Research from the Electoral Commission shows that only 15% of people agree there's transparency over the money spent and received by parties and campaigners, down from over a third in 2011. We should be clear, political donations in themselves are not inherently wrong and are part of a vibrant democratic system. Individuals should be able to take part in the democratic process through political donations. Donations can help people further their goals and ideals that they believe in. Banning any donations would entrench power, leaving new or smaller parties unable to campaign against incumbents. It would work against many of our democratic principles. But it's also clear, whilst political donations are a good thing, we must have adequate transparency as to the source of that money. This is, however, currently not the case. The legal framework for the political finance system is now over 25 years old. And though it was explicitly intended to ban foreign donations to UK political parties, there are clearly many loopholes. There's no doubt that foreign nations have an interest in altering our politics. Dictators like Putin and Jinping have made it perfectly clear they do not believe in democracy and are willing to undermine our institutions. But our current system has loopholes built in that allow foreign interests to channel money to our politics to shape it in their interest. At present, a UK-registered company is permitted to make donations using money raised overseas. And as has been said previously, unincorporated associations can legitimately make donations using funding from otherwise impermissible donors. It is not just foreign donations that should cause concern. The sheer amount of money coming from a small number of extremely wealthy donors is also worrying. Of the £85 million in private donations in 2023 alone, 2/3 came from just 19 donors. Money helps direct the political winds, and having that money come from such a small number of powerful individuals risks bringing our democratic system into disrepute. We must also introduce a cap on donations. No matter how noble the intention, no individual should be able to donate excessively, as large donations can, at the very least, give the impression undue influence being exercised over our democracy. This would not only be a positive step in cleaning out politics, it would be popular too. A recent YouGov poll found that more than 2/3 of the British public support a limit on political donations. Personally, I also have concerns over the capacity of union barons to exercise what might also appear undue influence via the vast amounts accumulated via the political levy, which they can donate or withhold as they see fit. But I acknowledge the issue is a complex one. We are at a crucial juncture. It's in everyone's interest the government gets a proper handle on this issue. We cannot enter the next general election with so many questions left unanswered. Thank you.